This was a huge journey. It was a great experience. We made great connections, and that's the best thing about it.
After winning the award, I fully shifted my career to focus completely on producing films.
We could explore, discover and travel to so many countries and different cultures, which were really an enrichment for the Film Prize program.
The Film Prize was probably the most important learning journey in my life.
I learned that we may be very far apart on a geographical level, but very close with our hearts or also with the artistic stories that we want to bring into this world.
The Film Prize started as an exchange program. Still remember this spring day, we were sitting in a late afternoon on this bench and developed the idea, how can we set up something which brings German and Arab filmmakers together? How can we develop a kind of a cooperation? And we had no clue where this all will take us to. And it started already with a highlight in the very first year. We got for one of our short films an Oscar nomination. Out of this, a training program developed for young and promising filmmakers from both parts of this world.
We have constantly reflected how to make the program better, more useful and human, and then we implemented the ideas.
The project markets in Oman are linked with sun, good food, nice trips and amazing human beings.
We're meeting young Arab filmmakers from the region, discussing possible co-productions and opportunities together, and it's really fun and inspiring to be here.
A very good way of knowing the other is working with the other and having this kind of experience and making a film.
We had the chance and the opportunity to work with a set of fantastic experts, some of which have really stayed a long time with us in this program, and we were very fortunate with that.
I have various different roles, but it's all advising on story and pitching.
The discussion I had with the filmmakers is more about themselves, why they are making the film, what the meaning behind the film.
Every time there are new mentors, so you have a completely new input, and it's a whole set of new connections.
We didn't focus that much on training in the very beginning, and that changed as we realized there are several very unique needs on both sides. That's why we set up a kind of a professionalism for international co-productions for all the participants.
I would think of the program really as a car ride. We used to have stops along the way. We used to know where we're going, where we're taking our participants. Although the stops were the same, the journey was different every year. And this for me made this car ride very enriching.
In the end, they come out with a professional project dossier, and they really learned how to pitch their project. So this will help them for their future career.
The Film Prize really is more than just a bag of money to make your film. It is actually the first step in that production where you're meeting the people that you're going to work with.
It's not a competition at the end, it's we're bonding with other people and getting interested in other people's projects.
We have built this very, very strong bond. That would likely not have happened if we would not have participated in the program.
It's been really, really amazing. It's like you become this sort of like family.
It's essential to create these ambiences to really push forward the networking.
The program was the perfect place for that.
Cooking meals together in restaurants, going out on excursions in the middle of the desert, sleeping under the stars. And it's like, are you sure you're making a movie, or is it more like a hangout experience?
I have to say goodbye, unfortunately. It's really touching, and yeah, I'll keep it very deep in my heart until the very end.
What stays are definitely the films. Nearly all of them made a wonderful and very successful festival and screening career.
I always think, if one door closes, another door opens.
So why not take it to the next step and do something positive with the end of this program?
There's the saying, it will all be good at the end, and if it's not good, it's not the end. So there is still something to come, and I hope that the European and the Arab world become more friendly with each other, and that we eventually find out that we have more in common than things that separate us and makes us different.
Goodbye, my friend Pris. Take care.